Good morning, kindergartners. Today we are on page 140. That's 140. And our objective today is I will compare groups of objects and identify the group that is less. Okay, let's look at that, friends. So it says today I will compare groups. So when we compare groups, we're going to look at two different groups. And it says that what they want us to do is we're going to identify the group that is less. Our main word is less today. And identify just means we're going to find the group that is less. Okay, so let's look at our vocabulary today. We have a group. Remember, a group is any time we have more than one. So this is a group of cars, and we call it a group because there's more than one car. Could we count how many cars there are there? Let's count. And remember, friends, when we count, we always cross off so we don't miss them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 cars in that group. Could we make a 5? 5 cars in that group. Now let's look at this group. This group, let's count these. Ready? 1, 2. This group has 2 cars. 2 is less or fewer than 5. This is a smaller or a less group or fewer group than this group. And on our number line, we can see that because let's find where 5 is. Our first group had 5. 5's over here on our number line. And where's 2 on our number line? 2 is here. So this is on the left side. I know it's the left, boys and girls, because when I use this left hand, look at if I put my 2 hands. This hand, my left hand, makes an L for left. But my right hand, this one, doesn't make an L. So this is my left. On the left side, it's less. Okay, let's look at our steps today. It says they want us to count the group of objects. And boys and girls, when we count, we cross off so we don't miss any, right? And then it says we're going to draw or identify a group of objects that is less than the given group. Okay, so less is our word today. Okay, I'm going to show you, boys and girls, what this looks like. So I grabbed my red pen. So remember, when I have my red pen, that means you put your pencil down and you're just going to watch me for a moment. So here's my first problem. I'm going to make my screen a little larger. Okay, my first problem's directions say, count the objects, draw a group of objects that shows less. Okay, so they first want me to count the objects. So I'm going to count how many are there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That group has 9 objects. Okay, over here they say draw a group of objects that shows less. Okay, so they want me to draw a group of objects that shows less. So I could choose any number that's less than 9. What numbers are less than 9, friends? Let's look at my number line. Here's 9. All these numbers are less. Now, I can't use 0 because 0 is not a group, and I can't use 1 because 1's not a group. A group has to be more than 1. But I could draw a group that has 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2. All of those numbers are less than 9. I think I'm going to choose 6. That's going to be the number that I'm going to choose that's less. Now, remember, I'm not going to try to draw race cars. That would be too hard. So I'm just going to draw something easy. I know how to draw squares. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could count them to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and 6 is less than 9. So my group of 6 is less than 9. Okay, let's look at Ms. Munoz's second problem. Here's my second problem. It says, count the objects in the box. Circle the group of objects that has fewer. Okay, let's read our first. Count the objects in the box. Let's look at our box and count our objects. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My box has 7 objects. They want me to circle the group of objects that has fewer. Which of these has fewer? So then let's count these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This group has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This group has 6. Which number is fewer than 7? Well, 7 and 7 are equal. These are the same. But 6 is fewer than 7. So I'm going to circle the 6. Okay, boys and girls, let's do some of these together. We're going to turn our books to page 141. That's page 141. And we should find this problem. Okay, and I'm going to grab my green pen, which means you're going to do these with me. Okay, so our first problem says, count the objects. Draw a group of objects that has fewer. Okay, so let's count how many objects we have. So have your pencil ready so you can cross off as we count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has 8 objects. So I'm going to make an 8. Okay, so they want us to draw a group of objects that has fewer. What number is fewer than 8? Let's look at our number line if we need help. What number is fewer than 8? Is 9 fewer? No, 9's more. But 7's fewer, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Those are all fewer than 8. So we could choose any of those. How about boys and girls? Let's choose 5. Let's choose 5. And what should we draw? I think we should draw circles. So let's ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we could count them just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This group has 5, and 5 is fewer than 8. Okay, let's look at our next problem. This problem says, count the objects in the box. Circle the group of objects that shows less. Okay, so first they want us to count the objects in the box. Let's count these motorcycles. Ready? Pencils ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 objects in the box. Okay, then it says circle the group of objects that shows less. They want us to circle which one has less. So let's get ready to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5. Let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Which of these is less than 6? Is 5 less than 6 or is 9 less than 6? Okay, boys and girls, I hope you said 5, so we're going to circle the group of 5. Okay, you're going to keep practicing this today with your teacher and on your own. Have a good day. Bye-bye.